What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas, and it's almost February, and this is my first video of the year. Life can be busy. It's gonna be a final update. I got a paycheck now again. So with a paycheck comes buying records, and that's exactly what I did. I bought some good stuff. I have 7 records here to show. In the meantime, I don't know if you can see it here in the background, I got that Overkill Atlantic box, but I'm not gonna show it because you've probably already seen it or even own it. So yeah, let's get just in the records that I bought. Starting off great. Onslaught, The Force. This is a it's a 1986 press, but I believe on a French label. But yeah, this is fantastic thrash metal. It did came with the original inner sleeve. Fantastic record, and this is one of these records that you would expect to be in a collection, in my collection, but that it's just not. And that's the fun about some of these records, that you would expect someone to already have these, but you can still pick them up because you don't. It's not always treasure hunting. Picking up something like this to to add to the collection, it's fun, and I'm very happy with Onslaught, The Force. Next up, speaking of treasure hunting, Heathen's Rage. This is the 2015 compilation. This is underground US power metal. This is glary as hell, but this is fantastic stuff. These guys are. This is like gold classic. Like I said, No Remorse reissue from 2015. The original like mini EP. It's worth a lot of money. So I'm fine settling with something like this, even though I paid a little more for this than I like to admit, because it's like these new releases or these reissues like this that sometimes go for crazy amount of money, which I don't understand. Yeah, it came with like an inner interview booklet, which I always enjoy. That is one thing that makes these reissues great. Like the bonuses and extra stuff. Though I would prefer the original, it's way too expensive for me. This was also a very nice pickup. Yeah. It's not an original, don't worry. I'm not that insane. It's a bootleg, and I know it was a bootleg. I bought it as a bootleg, and I don't care that it's a bootleg. Pantera, Metal Magic, their debut record from 1983. It's a fun record. There's not really more that I can say about it, but it's a fun record. Yeah, originals go for a lot, and I am not willing to pay the money for this one that an original goes for. It's insane. It's a fun record, like I said, but it's not worth the money to me. At least not this Pantera record. But yeah, like 50% of the reason I bought this was because of the cover art. I mean, look at this. It's fucking beautiful. It's magic. It's metal magic. Yeah, fun record. Picked it up for a pretty decent price here in the Netherlands. Like I said, it's a bootleg, but I don't care. Next up, some more stuff from a nice new distro that I discovered from Germany. Let's see. Dying Victims Records. Never heard of this. I discovered them by accident, but they had some fantastic stuff, and the next 4 records are from that distro. I picked up this one. Now this is not from that label, it's a gold metal classic reissue, but I picked it up from their store. Steel Angel, Kiss of Steel, from I believe 1986. Yeah, 86. French heavy metal, but they sing in English. This is a fantastic record. It's just beautiful, melodic heavy metal. These guys are fantastic. It's a fantastic record. Although the only flaw, here we have again inner sleeve with the lyrics, pictures, and a little story. The only flaw that I have with this record is the fact that they sing in English as a French band. I'm not a fan of French bands singing in English. French bands singing in French are some of the best metal bands, period. So this record, as good as it already is, could even be better if these guys just would sing in French. But yeah, fantastic French heavy metal. Really happy to have this one original. Also a little out of my price range. So these gold metal classic reissues, they did some more French stuff. They are fantastic. So if you can get your hands on that shit, get it. Next up, we are going from France to former Czechoslovakia. I mean, if you watch a final update for me, you know we are going all over the world. And this is Calibus with their self-titled record from, I believe, 1990, somewhere like that. 91. Yeah, old school Czech heavy metal. But this is the first time that this record is released on vinyl. It's such a fun record. It's pretty hard to describe because it goes all the way. It's like speed metal, heavy metal, power metal, some ballad stuff thrown in there. It's like Running Wild, Maiden kind of energy. It's all over the place. It's pretty hard to explain this record. You really need to listen to it yourself. Here it is, lyric sheet and a beautiful, beautiful band picture. Look at these guys. If that band picture, if a picture like that doesn't sell you, yeah, guys like Metal T or Jürgen Guys, if you don't know this record, check it out, I swear. Listen to the song McLeod. That's a very catchy song. Like, for everyone out there watching this video, if you want to check out this record, that's the song that I recommend, McLeod. Very fun song, very upbeat, catchy. Yeah, great record from the Czech Republic, Calibus. Great cover. Not too expensive as well. Next up we have some German thrash metal. And this is a reissue as well. Here we have excuse me, Pyracanda. Always thought it was a silly name. Two sides of a coin. German thrash metal. This is a great record. It's thrash, but kind of like, it's not the aggressive, like on a more aggressive side, like Creator or Destruction or whatever. It's the vocals are more straightforward, not really raspy, not extreme. Very good record, very good thrash metal. If you like German thrash and you don't know this one, highly recommend you check it out. But it's one of these, it came with an OB strip, which I don't really understand. Like with this as well, it's all in like Chinese. Because as far as I know, it's just a German pressing, or am I missing something? Lyric sheet. So I don't get the whole Chinese whatever and the obi strip thing. Like with Japanese records, yeah, fine, but otherwise, like, who cares about a fucking obi strip? If you are interested in this record, here is the digital download code. Congrats to the one who got it. I don't use it. But yeah, Pyracanda, two sides of a coin. This record is originally from '88, '89, something like that. And the last record, which is probably the one I am most happy with. This is also very cult heavy metal. We're going back to France. This time a band that does sing in French, and this is Legend. Again, compilation record, because these guys, like, it's very obscure French heavy metal. They only ever really released, like, their official release was 1 7-inch. And that was pretty much it, but this is a compilation record of all their stuff. This is like fantastic heavy metal. There we go. Like a little nice little story, lyrics, pictures of this very underground band. Also came with a nice little poster. It is a double LP. It did came on 2 discs. Yeah, Legend, it's I would describe it as epic heavy metal, because this is really like epic. yeah, the music, I know it's, yeah, my adjectives are really diverse. It is really epic heavy metal. It really has that feeling, you know. I think they also use like keyboards and that kind of effects, which really gives it that you know what I mean. If you know epic metal, you know that. Um, if you don't know Legend, and you for some reason want to listen to some French epic old school heavy metal, check out these Legends. Yeah, that was all I have to show for this video. I don't know when the next video will be, what I'm gonna do for videos. I just have a little time right now and I wanted to show this stuff. So thank you guys for watching, taking your time of your day to come back to this channel. Or if you're new here, thanks for watching. Comment. Yeah, bye. Bye.